on into the championship final of your men's 500 freestyle. We have 4 West Virginia swimmers and 4 Texas swimmers. In lane number 1 is Brendan Williams from West Virginia. 4:30.34 this morning coming into this. Lane number 2, we've got Max Gustafson, another Mountaineer. 4:27.9 coming into this. Lane number 3, starting off your Longhorn 4-pack in the middle, Kobe Carosa, 4:19.7. Lane number 4, your top qualifier, JT Larson. So 4:15.4 this morning. Saw some fast times in the A final. He was surely watching those. So look for him to really lay one down here. Lane 5, also from Texas, got David Johnston Jr. So 4:18.4 this morning. He's going to be looking to chase after JT in lane 4 there. In lane number 6, a little bit sneaky over here. You got Drew Kibler. He's a 4:19.9, but don't let that fool you. He's a 4:08. So keep your eyes on him. And then in 7 and 8, you got 2 more Mountaineers, and Zach Boley in 7, and Logan McFadden in 8.
So 4 Texas in the middle, and then 2 Mountaineers on either side for the bookends.
What a start there
Drew
from Kibler. He's jumping on it early. He's trying to let people know. So it is Kibler at the first wall. It's weird even saying that in a 500 free. But I mean, when you go at 4:08 and you just watch a couple guys at SECs go 4:06, Josh, do you think he's going to try and send a message here?
The guy's been 19.1 in a 50 free. His range is incredible. Now 4:08 in the 500. So he's a very gifted freestyler. And if you're going to go 4:06, you got to be out in 1:36.
22.2 there on the first 50. It looks like he's settling in, if you can even call it that, when you're going 24s in a 500 freestyle. But JT Larson, Kobe Carosa, and Johnston Jr. aren't letting him get away too much, especially JT Larson in 4.
Well, each of the Texas guys are tough in their own right. Kobe Carosa, a great freshman, born and raised in Austin, awesome swim family. JT Larson won the last year, defending champion. He's a senior. He wants to go out with a bang. David Johnson, the star freshman, distance freshman for Eddie. We'll see if he can reel these guys in.
Maybe a little bit under a body length lead for Kibler over Larson here.
All these guys with beautiful strokes. Hands in are right in front of the shoulders. Reach and roll perfectly. 130, either 138 or 136. I think it's a 138.
138.7, a 140, and a 148. Jumping up over that 26-second mark. We're starting to settle in, but if he doesn't get careful, he's going to get run down by JT here.
Yeah. JT's history in this event was 2nd his freshman year, 3rd his sophomore year, won it last year's junior year. So he's going to be tough. He's not going to give it up.
Kibler at 26.0 there, and now the Longhorn battle for 2nd is heating up.
Well, let's keep an eye on the Mountaineers. Up in lanes 1 and 2, and down in lanes 7 and 8. It's Brendan Williams, Max Gustafson up at the top. Max is a senior from Shaker Heights, Ohio. He was 9th last year, so this is great that he's in the final, and he's looking good.
26.4 there from Kibler, but all 3 of his teammates next to him out-splitting him.
Yeah, there were halfway through this race.
We could see them start to make a move.
They're reeling them in, little by little. They're going fishing.
26.3, 26.0, 26.2, 26.2. So I mean, they're chipping away. But if Kibler's got anything left in the tank as we run out of room, it's going to be tough to make up a full body length on a swimmer like Kibler coming down to the end of it. But great turns there. He's starting to get chewed away at.
Yeah, Kibler has got to keep these turns crisp, because these guys are going to catch him in the middle on the straightaways.
26.2, he's getting run down. Keep your eye on JT Larson. It looks like he's starting to make a move here.
Down at the bottom, we got Zach Boley and Logan McFadden. Zach's a sophomore. Logan's only a freshman, both West Virginia guys. Great experience for
Great
them to be in this
battle
final.
between the Mountaineers and
That was the
1 and
last
2,
one.
flipping almost even. It is Williams and Gustafsson, but into the bell lap, a 24-6 from Kobe Carosa. He's laying it down right now.
Wow, look at this guy's fight.
3 Longhorns across, all gonna flip even. It's a 25-meter race, or 25-yard race.
I'm guessing
this
Kobe.
whole thing.
I'm gonna guess
Coming down to
Carosa. Carosa.
Anybody's race under the flags. It could be. It looks like a 50 freestyle.
Oh, I can't see his time.
And it is going to be Kobe Carosa, 4:14.98, coming home at 24-3. The 24-2 there.
Look how
JT
close it
Larson,
was.
another 24. I mean, that looked like a 50 freestyle.
6/100 separate those first 3 guys. Talk about the importance of finishes.
And all 4 Mountaineers going under 4:30.
That's huge.
Bunch of 4:28s there, and picking up huge points in the team race over TCU.
Big points for the Mountaineers. Best times for those guys. Very,
Take
very
a
huge.
look at this finish. I mean, this looks like 100 freestyle.
Kobe was back in 49. 49 low. Maybe it's, yeah, it's like 49-0.
And we were talking about it earlier. The 500 freestyler started to turn into a sprint. And, I mean, perfect timing. That last 25, over there talking to Wyatt Collins, the assistant coach for University of Texas. I mean, it looked like the end of 100 freestyle.
Wow. He's in good shape. Good job.
We're going to take one more look at it here. I mean, look at these guys. It is, I mean, it looks like the end of 100 free.
Oh, thank goodness for technology, because that was too close to call with the human eye.